Welcome to the Missouri Business Podcast. The show is chock full of insight on what it's like to start, stop, and drive a thriving business in our great state. Each episode, we'll dive into the mind of a Show Me State business owner so you can avoid their mistakes and glean their expertise for your gain. Now, here's your host, John Piazza Norton.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Missouri Business Podcast. My name is John Piazza Norton. I am the Main Street Business Mentor, and today I am with Ashley Jonas. How are you?
Good.
Very good.
Very good. She
is the proprietor of Somewhere on a Beach, and oh, by the way, like 12 other businesses also in this building, which we'll get to here in just a minute. So let's talk a little bit about how you got started. What brought the idea? Did you end up buying somebody out? Or what was the start of this business?
We did. We bought out Summer Race that was here on Central Avenue. She was looking to get out of the business, and we had a vacant spot in our strip mall.
Yes.
And my husband and the other guy that was in there decided they really wanted to open up something there.
Yeah. Their
idea completely.
Oh, okay.
Let's do a tanning salon.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, these two dudes are redheaded. Probably don't tan, probably never have tanned. And know nothing. But
the idea was good.
It was great, and they just wanted to occupy this space because we shared a lot. We shared restrooms, we shared a parking lot,
right? And
you want somebody you can mesh well with.
Gotcha.
You know, for long haul, it's business.
For sure.
Know?
Yeah, neighbors are definitely important.
Yes, yes.
So that was up by county line,
Mm-hmm.
And then now we've moved.
We have. We've been here for about a year and a half.
Okay.
We got the option to buy this large building, which was able to support both of our businesses.
Yes.
And to have plenty of warehouse space for the flooring side, right. And also have lots of room to grow.
Right. So we've got flooring.
Yes.
We've got the tanning, mm-hmm. and all this boutique great stuff.
And we have a hair salon upstairs.
Hair salon upstairs. You got anything else in here?
We've got indoor sporting facilities that we rent out to a lot of baseball teams.
Very cool. So when the weather's not great, you can come tan, and your kids can be involved.
Energy.
I love it. No, that's what a great. It's a little complex.
It is.
It's a little different than a sporting complex. I'm like, yeah, a little bit for everything.
Any of this goes together. The hair and the tanning, maybe.
Yes, I'll take that.
The rest of it is kind of just really random, but it's worked out really well for us.
Right, and we're here because Pro Floors is in here also, mm-hmm. and we're here at 515 Middleton.
Yes.
Which is on the avenue-ish, right off of it, by the Speedies behind the Taco Bandito.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk about, so we talked about where the idea came from.
Yes.
Let's talk about how you made it what it is today. Relationships.
Definitely. I worked in a tanning salon when I was in high school.
Okay.
For my aunt. Very small. Knew a little bit.
Okay.
You know enough to know that you can't just turn the lights on and let people come tan.
Sure.
And it took a little while to not only train myself, but to try to explore all of the avenues in which we would need to service tanning customers.
Gotcha.
Because they need more than just a bed to lay in.
Right.
And
now you have special relationships with some of the vendors to give you the pricing and things.
Absolutely. I signed an exclusivity agreement with Heartland Tan to sell only New Sunshine brand, which is Designer Skin, Australian Gold, Swedish Beauty, Hemp Nation, JWoww.
JWoww has her own tanning lotion?
Yes, she has for 10 years.
That's awesome. If I'm just coming here for the first time, is there something I can use, or is it just the time that makes the difference?
A little bit of both.
Okay.
A little bit of both. You every tanning lotion has a built-in intensifier.
Okay.
To add color faster, you can add bronzer and things.
Okay.
But when you're first starting out, if you have no color, bronzer's it's hard to intro into.
Okay.
You want to build a base first.
Gotcha.
So shorten times more frequently.
Okay.
And you're wanting to use something that doesn't give you a whole lot of color.
Okay.
In addition to the tanning, mainly because it can look streaky if you don't apply it even.
Right.
So try to start.
And I wouldn't.
Yeah.
If you have trouble reaching kind of back here?
And everybody does.
Yeah.
You know, it's a standard question.
Yeah.
For people who haven't done it before, I'm like, do the best you can.
Yeah.
You know.
Right.
Not a whole lot of people see the middle of your back anyway.
That's true.
So, thankfully.
Right. Right. Let's talk about safety, because it's a big concern for folks. Oh, I used to tan tanning beds, but now I don't because of X. How's that technology gotten better? How has that gotten to a point where it's a little more safer?
Anytime you are minimizing your exposure, which these are allotted time slots. These are, you know, you're only exposing yourself for 10 to 15 minutes at a time.
Okay.
Whereas if you spend an entire day outside soaking up UV rays,
Yeah.
yeah, you're overdoing.
Okay.
This gives you the chance to target how long you're in it,
Yes.
your frequency,
Right.
safe environment because you're all by yourself.
Right.
You're in a closed up room. It's very personalized.
Gotcha.
Any exposure is tough on your skin.
Yeah.
It dries it out.
Right.
It can cause wrinkles.
Yeah.
It's all the same thing, but I have lots of skincare products here, and I am the biggest advocate about taking care of your skin.
Very good.
You know, there's a lot of different stuff you can use, and, you know, targeted things even for your face,
Mhm.
for your legs. You know, we exfoliate some of the areas of our skin
Yeah.
more than others.
Sure.
The face and the legs being the most for women.
Right.
You know, either washing or applying makeup
Right.
or shaving our legs.
Some guys shave their faces too. Does
Absolutely.
They're the same thing? Yeah.
I have specialized treatments that you can use inside the tanning bed and outside the tanning bed
Okay.
to protect yourself.
Very nice. So if folks want to get a hold of you, if they have questions after this, they can always drop the comment down below.
Absolutely.
But if they want to call, they want to do Facebook, tell them the places to reach out that's the best.
They can call us. Our number here is 816-259-5029.
Okay.
Or we do have a Facebook page under Somewhere on a Beach Tanning that you can send me a direct message or take a gander at all of the things that we have available because we're way more than tanning.
Absolutely. No, boutique stuff, lotions.
Absolutely. We got candles,
CBD?
purses. We do have CBD.
Very good.
CBD is a great anti-inflammatory, so really good for skin.
Right. Oh, it's
Great
a
for
nice
skin.
tie-in.
Yes.
And I can go do your flooring while you're here tanning.
Absolutely. It's happy.
Who said it didn't go together? It goes together.
Absolutely.
While you are checking out the Facebook page, Somewhere on a Beach is a Commerce Connection Quest member this month and last month and so on. And so come take a picture of their window, post it as a Facebook photo check-in to their Facebook page, and tag at Missouri Business Podcast when you do it. And that can be your first stop to getting a resort vacation stay that we will provide when you get to all of the locations that we have in the month. All right, that is all the questions that I have for today. Did you have any? Father, I hope everybody saw this shirt.
I have several for sale.
This is what we're doing. This is why we're here. This is why the podcast is here. For everyone to shop local, to draw attention to local vendors like Ashley. Thank you so much for sharing some time in your space here today. And Ashley Jones, thank you so much. Somewhere on a Beach Tanning. And again, my name is John Piazza Norton with the Missouri Business Podcast, and we will see you guys next time.
Thanks for joining us for this edition of the Missouri Business Podcast. Make sure to visit our website, MissouriBusinessPodcast.com, where you can subscribe to the show on iTunes, Spotify, or Stitcher so you get the ding when the next one is out. And if you have a question to pose on the show, just shoot us a comment on the website or like the John Piazza Norton Facebook fan page for direct access. Be sure to tune in next time when we squeeze the brain of another business leader for your benefit. Talk is cheap. I'm from Missouri. You have got to show me. See you next time.